Hey, so here we are again, y'all. This is a different type of planning video. This is for fitness. So I got this fitness undated extension pack. This is the first month on it. Now in the past, I have been trying a fitness plan. I was using this fitness planner. I got this from Michael's on sale, and I have been trying to use it. It's undated. The pages that I have actually used are actually in my larger planner, which is not right by me right now. But because I would just take these pages out and put it in my classic Happy Planner, just like for the week, whatever week I'm on. But this was too small for me trying to write. And then even my sticker books that I have is mainly made for a classic planner. So it just wasn't working. So my husband and I, we were in Walmart. Every time we go to Walmart, he has to go to the clearance section. And I'll usually find him over there. And when I went, saw these. They had a couple of them, and they were $3 a piece. So I got two. Both of them are 6 months, so that'll give me a year. And I said, okay, this is something I'm willing to try. But although I have been doing fitness in the month of June, I just hadn't had time to sit down and get this planner together. So we're about to get it together. And I pulled my memory keeping book for the dates because I'm like, dang, I don't have any dates. But I remembered they do give you dates in the back. So we are going to get these together and start. Trying to pull my calendar back up. So the first started on Tuesday. So we're going to get right into this. Move this out the way. I don't need that right now. And I'm gonna go back. I have the whole month of June, but I'm gonna go back and fill in the first, we in week 3, so the first 2 weeks I'll go back and fill that in myself. But I want to go ahead and get this part done up. Since these are the first ones, this is what we're gonna use. And before I start talking, well, let me at least get this done. Okay. 1. And then the 30th is on a Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday. That's just gonna be like that. Okay, so yes, I've been trying this fitness thing, y'all. Fitness with me, I start off okay, and then it's just like it ain't happening. Last year I was trying to gain weight. Well, the year before last I was trying to the year before last I was heavy, and I say it's my type of heavy. So if you ever seen me, you're probably like, girl, what the heck? But it's my type of heavy. So I was a little thicker than I wanted to be, like busting out of my clothes. And I'm the person who was skinny forever and pretty much, wore the same clothes like forever. I ain't have to go out and buy clothes all the time because I can usually fit everything for like years. Now these numbers are going to be all crazy. But it got to the point where stuff was, like, oh girl, you ain't a size 0 no more. You ain't a size 1 no more, which I was fine with because I'm like, I want a little thickness. But it was just too much, and it was too much weight for my frame to be carrying around. So I would just be sluggish, lethargic, and some other stuff that happened at the beginning of 2019. And I just heard, like, just go vegan. That's what my spirit was telling me. So that's what I did. But I went vegan, and I did this other fitness plan that one of my coaches was doing, that she started. And that was no carbs, no this, that, and the other. So I kind of did both of them at the same time. And my body probably just went into a shock, and I lost a lot of weight. But it wasn't like I had no muscle or anything. I was just skinny. And then a lot of other stuff happened, and me still trying to be vegan, it was just too much. So it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna eat whatever, and that's that. So I started doing that, and I know if I ate a lot of fast food and all of that, then COVID happened too. So all that happened. It was just too much stress. Too much. And although with COVID, you would think, oh, okay, well, you were eating at home more. I was not. A lot of things I did not do during COVID, but like going to the store, I was doing that. And I was, going to the store, I was doing that, and I was getting some takeout, like, all the time. And it shows. And I knew that it would, you know, catch up with me. My doctor even put me on some medicine to help me. The medicine she put me on for something else, it also helps with, like, weight gain. But it wasn't helping me. I don't think it really aided in my weight gain, because the way other people, when I looked it up, they were like, oh yeah, in like a month or two, you're gonna like gain this weight. I did not do that. I gained gradually, but like girl, I'm here now. I am thick, okay? So I don't think the meds really did that. But, you know, folks was really like, yo, let me help you out. So doing all of that, now I'm to a size where it's like, whoa, what we doing, child? What we doing? I'm one Big Mac from being obese. That's a little, you know, exaggerating a little bit, but still. So I've been trying to like just maintain a fitness plan. I do want to go back vegan, but I know I need to do it gradually. So I've been saying, okay, let's only do, you know, chicken and seafood if we have to. Then if I do eat out, I need to be getting like a salad from somewhere for the most part, and not eating other things I don't need to eat. Well, I say that, but then something will happen and I'm like, I need a burger, or I want some steak. Steak is really hard to turn down. So I've been trying, but it ain't been that easy. Okay. It hasn't been that easy. So now I'm just trying to gradually figure out how am I going to get back to being vegan. Because even with vegan, I just had a lot of issues trying to, you know, keep up with everything. You have to eat all day. And I'm the type of person, for the most part, I eat when I'm hungry. And sometimes I just eat, but usually I eat when I'm hungry. If I'm stressing out, I'm not gonna eat. So that was the cause of a lot of stuff too. My weight loss too, some of it was stress. If I'm stressing out or whatever, I'm not gonna eat. I'm the type of person, if I'm under pressure or I'm stressed, I will forego a meal, trying to not purposely like, oh, I'm not gonna eat because I didn't do X, Y, Z. It's more or less of I'm so focused on whatever that task is. It could be homework, it could be getting out a video, it could be trying to fix whatever problem it is, some project at work, it could be anything. And so I'm so stressed with trying to get that done, I will like not eat. And it's not like I'm not eating, but my stomach is growling. Like I'm not eating. Hold up. Okay. Why I got 2 30s? I'm sorry, y'all. Did I mess up somewhere? I don't know why it has like 2 30s. Oh, they gave you extra numbers? Oh, my dumb self. I pulled 30 from here, and I should have pulled it up here. So hopefully I remember that. Uh-oh. So it's not like I would be hungry or anything. I would just be like, oh, I didn't eat or whatever. Or eventually I'll eat. I might eat 1 or 2 meals or something like that, but it wasn't a lot. And then with being vegan, trying to figure out the right meals and making sure you have like everything you need, it was a lot. Now I can say over the course of a year and a half, a lot of popular companies are coming out with vegan options. A lot of restaurants are coming out with more vegan options, so it's so much better. Now vegetarian, I can't really do vegetarian because dairy and me, we don't get along all the time. Now, over the last 6 months, we've been okay. But like this month alone, it's been kind of like, yeah, girl, you're gonna have to cut that out again. It was a long time ago where I couldn't drink like cow's milk directly. I couldn't eat eggs or anything like actually like cooked eggs. Like I couldn't eat it. But if it like the eggs were in like a stir fry, for the most part, I would be fine because it's not that much egg. Or if I baked something or made a dish with milk in it, I was fine. But if I ate those things or drank those things directly, then I would just get like a lot of mucus buildup. So I kind of just stopped. Plus, one of my past primary care doctors, she had told me years ago, like between 2013 and 2015, she was like, yeah, cut out a lot of the dairy. And she told me to cut out the dairy and then do a lot of grass-fed organic stuff because of what they're doing to these animals. And so even then I had started with the whole almond milk. Almond milk has come a long way too. People don't understand how it used to be. But so I cut out that stuff for the most part, but I was still using it to cook. Then it got to the point where I couldn't do that anymore. So I stopped. I guess we need to have it be cute. So I stopped that. I do need these again. So I stopped doing that, and I just now I don't drink cow's milk really at all. Like the smell of cow's milk is just nasty. So on to this, we are in this week. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I already had my stuff set up. Look at that. So actually, I'm not gonna even keep this up here. Okay, y'all, so we are on this week, and then we are going to, so I want to use, I guess today I will go ahead. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. Okay, so 6 is actually exactly what I need. So this right here, I guess, is supposed to be for this. Okay. Today is the, oh, it starts on a Monday. Glad I looked at that. Which is as good, it starts on a Monday because my fitness work starts on a Monday. And I don't have my watch on. I know y'all probably like, girl, did you not just do this whole thing? Now what did I do with it? I need to put June right there too. Today is would be the 13th. No, the 14th would be the day I'm looking for. Let's use our tweezers. That's what we have them for. So yeah, so that's been kind of the thing. Trying to be vegan has been hard. Trying to get your meals together, and then trying to, come on, thing. Like me and beans, I was in the urgent care more than once over my because of like moving gas. Like if you've ever had moving gas, it is nothing to play with. Oh my. No. This is too much. It's probably gonna be cricket. No, it's not cricket. But moving gas is a bit much. That might be TMI to some of y'all, but it is a mess. And it's from eating gassy foods, aka beans. And a lot of the stuff I was eating was like bean based, because I found some things that I actually liked. And so that honestly scares me too, because I'm like, if I go back to just doing that, it's gonna be a problem. and I don't want that to happen. So my plan as of right now is to eventually get back to being vegan. And I'm not gonna even say vegan. I know I've said that 30,000 times during this video, but it's actually being plant-based. That's the word. I won't say vegan, I'll say plant-based. And having that be like the lifestyle. So we shall see. Some days are good. I don't know what happened last week. Something happened last week, and I was just like, you know what? I want me a barbecue pizza. Is it Hawaiian barbecue? Yeah, Hawaiian barbecue pizza from Pizza Hut. Pan pizza. When I tell y'all, that thing was so good. Usually I'll order pizza. I'll get one like a what is it called? I will get a medium pizza. Yeah, a medium pizza. My husband will get a medium pizza. He gets his stuff on his, I get mine on mine. That's that. Ma'am, sir, I got that Hawaiian pizza and I ate all of it. Like every single slice I ate. I was eating it for like breakfast and lunch for like 2 days, 2.5 days. That's all I ate. I think I had some smoothies too, green smoothies, so I was getting my greens in, but that's all I ate, and it was a hot mess. So I was actually at that time trying to track my calories. That's another issue I've had in the past. When I was I had lost all that weight. I hope y'all keeping up with me. Let me know if I'm just all over the place, and I'll try to do better next week. But I had lost all the weight, trying to be vegan and doing this other plan or whatever, and it was kind of counterproductive in what I needed to be doing. So then I was last year on the train of, okay, now I got to get my weight back. And I started eating whatever because I'm like, okay, I need to get back my weight. I know just eating junk will get me back up. And then I was supposed to stop at a certain weight. And from there, the plan was to, what was the plan? Stop at a certain weight and then build muscle. I'm all over the place. But I have like exceeded that weight. Probably 25 pounds over that weight. I got all my COVID weight on the back end. And it has been horrible. And so I started counting my calories over a year ago when I was trying to gain weight. And that was hard. Again, I'm the type of person, I eat when I'm hungry versus when I am because I need to eat or whatever. And so that's how I've always been. And so I would just eat when I was hungry, and then I wasn't getting all the calories I need in order to, you know, move the way I needed to move. So that was that whole thing. I really didn't like counting calories. It really made me sad and just want to give up a lot because I'm like, I'm not hitting these goals at all. So I stopped, but now I'm like, okay, I got to lose some weight and I'm trying to gain muscle, which again is still like, what the heck? So with that, I'm like, okay, well, let me count my calories again and just say I need to lose. But y'all, counting calories is just too much for me. It's too much work. Like, I made a smoothie that I saw on TikTok. Made the smoothie. Smoothie was good, but it took me about 30 minutes just to put everything, all the ingredients, into my Fitness Pal to do what I had to do. Too much. Too much. So I was over it. Just over it. So now, and I saw this on TikTok too, while I was looking up Peloton stuff, which we'll get to in a minute. But I saw something about like no scale victories. And I'm like, that's what I need. Because the scale at one end, I'm like, oh, I want to be a certain weight. But like, do I really? I just want to look good in a swimsuit. I need this gut to be gone. Like, it's certain things I want, which is just how I look on the outside. It's not and how I feel on the inside. It's not necessarily a weight attached to it. So, that's how we do it. I'm trying to decide I'm trying to do 2-a-days also, which we're going to get to Peloton app in a minute. But I'm trying to decide on I need to be doing 2 a days. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Strength train and cardio. But I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that up there or down here. If I want to do the cardio in the morning or the fitness in the morning. You know what? And see, I was using these same stickers with this small book, and it was just taking up too much space. I think I'm gonna just put the strength on here. Let me see something. I have to come back and decide. I have to come back and put like AM, PM, because they have cycle any other way. So with the Peloton app, I'm sorry. Okay, y'all, with the Peloton app, my friend has a Peloton. Well, let's back up. I knew about Peloton years ago. It became a craze. Like, I think like 2019, I started seeing a lot of influencers and stuff getting it. Cool. And I'm like, okay, I ain't trying to get this bike. I didn't even look it up. I like cycling class at the gym, and that's where I was doing it at the gym. Love it. Like, it is le bomb. But we have a bike here at our house, and I use it sometimes, but to me, it still wasn't the same as a Peloton. So one of my friends got the bike recently, and she was like, you know, in love with this bike. And she was telling me, she was like, well, you know, you should really, you know, not, she didn't say I should get the bike. She told me I should get the app. Because she said with the app, you can do some of the same things, especially if you have a bike at home. We have a bike at home. So I'm like, okay, cool. And so I ended up getting the app this month, because this was going to be the month I was going to be super serious and getting this stuff started. So I did get the app, and I love the app. I use my bike at home with the app and my Apple Watch. The Apple Watch syncs to the app, so all my stuff is counted. Like it, like it, like it. And so it's great. So now I've convinced myself. And again, I'm gonna do this like this, and then I'll just go put AM, PM. If I do it the opposite way, that's what we're gonna put. So I really like the app. I've done cycling, and I joined a fitness program. Y'all, that's where I'm tripping, because I have not I have yet to, no, I've done one part of it, but I started wrong. I should have really looked at what I was getting myself into. So now I'm gonna have to I may just start it over, honestly. Start the whole fitness thing over, because they give you classes. You have to get a certain amount of classes done in a week, and it's over a 4-week period. So when I started it, I did like 2 classes, I think, but I should have done 3. And it's like you do one, you unlock one, you do one, you unlock another. And I wasn't putting it all together. So, and I still did that wrong, but whatever. That's how we do that. We do cycling Monday night. We do strength, then cycle. And then Wednesday, we might take a break. I wish they had just a bike on here. They don't. So Wednesday is gonna be probably an off day. Friday, we're gonna stretch probably Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So I got my strength. I would just need the bike. We're gonna use these stickers and keep it moving. So what was I saying? I don't even remember. So I was talking about the bike. I got the bike. I don't have the bike, y'all. I have the app. Oh, I've been doing the app. So yeah, the strength training program, I might just have to start that over so that I'm in sync. I'll figure it out. They may have, I'll check and see if they have it where I can kind of catch myself up, so I don't have to start all the classes over. So we'll see about that. But so far so good. I have done some live spin classes, and I have done some that are recorded. So it really just depends on what my schedule is, how I do it. So we're gonna see there how that goes. So that's been really, really good. The Apple Watch, I got that a year ago, and I love my Apple Watch. I was gonna get a Fitbit, but I looked up the price of the Fitbit. I like watches. Before, now all I wear is my Apple Watch, but before Apple Watch, I had like MK watches. I love watches, so I had all these different type of watches. So I was like, I wanted my Fitbit to have a watch. I looked at the price of that. Then I looked at the price of a refurbished Apple Watch. I think I got that one at a better deal. And I'm like, you know what? This is great because it syncs with my phone and we'll be good. So the Apple Watch keeps me on track with my fitness. I definitely like to close all of my rings. I don't do it all the time, but I like to close all of my rings. So I will be tracking that on here. Do we have everything? So I have enough of that. So these will be stretching days. And let me see if they have some stretching days. So I do love my Apple Watch. That was a really good investment. Okay, y'all, so my camera got too hot and just shut off on me. So I was talking about the Apple Watch and you know, that being a really good investment. So I've been keeping up with a lot of my fitness through that. It kind of shows me where I'm at through the day. Am I closing my rings? Right now I just have it on 30 minutes a day of workout. Some days the rings are closed, some days they don't. But while my camera went out, I went ahead and I put down, I'm gonna be tracking my water. So what is right here? I forgot what's right there already. Usually in that spot is priority. So I just did a little whiteout right there, and I just put water intake because I can really get off of a water intake. I can sip on the same water all day or sip on the same drink all day. So I really need to be really trying to meet that goal. And I'm gonna put the ounces a day that I need each day. Then breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what this B, L, and D stand for. Now, I talked about my calorie count and how that's a mess. So I'm not going to be counting calories. I'm going to be actually just writing down what I'm eating in a day. So that way, that will help me understand where I'm at. And that'll go with my, no scale victories? That's what it is. I don't know if I said that earlier, but no scale victories, not no small victories. No scale victories. That's what I need to write down. Let me write this right now. Okay. Yeah, and then that is all crooked too. But anyway, no scale victories. That's what I'm going to be focusing on. I will get on the scale every now and then just to see where I'm at, but I'm more focused on what I look like in my clothes and what I'm off to. So that's what we're doing right here. And then right here, I wrote down rings. I couldn't find a sticker or anything that I needed for this, so I just cut up a sticker and I just wrote rings going sideways. And the rings are my Apple fitness rings. So every day I would just put, you know, what I did. If I did my move goal, if I did a 30 of 30 for my workout goal, I will put that here. They have a watch in the book, but the watch here is counting steps, floors, miles, calories, and minutes. I don't need all that. I just need to make sure that I'm meeting the goal of closing all of my rings. So that's what I do. Oh, I I might do this watch and cut out all this extra stuff. I might do that. And up here, I went ahead and I'm only gonna get one workout in Monday. So Tuesday, I have 2 a day. I'm trying to do 2 a days with my workouts. So I have 2 a days on Tuesday. Wednesday is gonna be a stretch day. So I have stretching on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And then I have 2 a days on Thursday, 2 days on Saturday, trying to do strength and cardio. Now here, y'all did not let me know that I put 2 strength training stickers on here. So I changed that, so now it's a bike. So that is that. So that is going to be my week. I will actually update you all on this week when I plan for the next week. And if I really didn't get into my Peloton story, y'all, I'm sorry. I'll get into it next week. But I hope you all are having a great week, and I will see you all next week.